what's up guys, it's your boy Motor Solo Pusher back with another awesome video. How are you guys doing now? It is currently 8:43 p.m. It is Sunday, March the 7th, and I am home alone right now, as you can very clearly see, and you know what that means. It's time to do bad boy stuff, which means I want to film. Since I'm home alone, there's no distractions, straight to the point. Let's focus, let's go guys. I was currently, I just finished writing my workout program. Now it's basically the same one as last time. I actually didn't show it to you guys, but I'll just go over it right now. Day 1, first exercise, incline barbell press 5x5. Exercise 2, superset push-ups with lateral raises 3x15s. Exercise number 3, French press 3x15. And if you don't know what a French press is, it's basically a standing squat crusher. And my 4th exercise for day 1 is tricep extensions 3x10 to 12. That's exercise that is the workout routine or the split that I'm doing tomorrow. It's basically a push focused, obviously upper chest, and I'm gonna keep doing incline barbell press until I can do 135 pounds for 3 sets of 10. That's when I think I'm gonna transition back to a flat dumbbell press. So no incline, just flat dumbbell press. So my main focus is getting my upper chest as developed as possible. So when the time comes for me to cut, my upper chest is one of my main strengths. I also have to work a lot on my deltoids because they are a weak point. Now for day 2, it's basically just the simplest leg day of your life. 5x5 on barbell squats. After that, we have a low stance leg press, which is more quad focused. When I squat, my glutes usually take over, so we're switching it up back to quad focused leg press 3x20 and standing calf raises 4x15. Day number 3, we have band assisted pull-ups 4x8 to 10 reps, standing overhead press 4x6, wide cable rows 4x15, and cable curls 4x15. And the rest 2 days is basically a combination of a push and pull. Alright guys, so I just got to the gym. It is currently 2:37, Monday, March the 8th, and for the first exercise we have incline barbell press for a 5x5. I just finished warming up, and I'm gonna try to get 140 pounds for 5 sets of 5. Alright guys, I forgot to film that last set, but I got 5 reps at 135, which means I didn't reach my goal of getting 140 pounds for 5 sets of 5. But now we have push-ups, supersetted that with lateral raises for 3x15.
El tiempo dirá, y cuando lo encuentre de ti no me voy a acordar. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Ahora con quién voy a compartir todas mis noches húmedas. Ahora quién me va a dar los besos como tú los das. Todo es una ilusión.
Alright guys, so that wrapped up today's workout. It was an effective push day. Tomorrow we got legs, and on Wednesday we got pull, which is back and biceps. But to celebrate today's workout, even though it wasn't the best workout, it was a pretty average workout. I did not take any sort of pre-workout or caffeine type of drink, so my concentration was not on point. I suffered a little bit with distraction, but that is okay. We got the job done. Now I'm gonna go home and make some steak ribeye tacos. Alright guys, we just got home and I put my apron on and I took off my shirt like the famous YouTubers Jesse James West and Will Tennyson. But for today's recipe, we basically got beef steak ribeye tacos. So the first ingredient you're going to need is fat-free cheddar cheese. Up next, it's the main ingredient of the meal, which is beef steak ribeye and flour tortillas. And last but not least, pasta sauce, along with salt and pepper and some non-stick spray oil. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is cut up the meat. I'm gonna basically use I'd say about 1 piece of meat for the tacos. let's put this on the scale and see how much it weighs. This is about 8.5 or 8.1 ounces before we cook it, and we are about to cut it in, you know, the strips. So this is how you cut it. But first, we're gonna put salt and pepper. Let's put some pepper on this, on both sides actually, along with some salt. There you go. And we're gonna cut it in strips. And up next, guys, we're gonna put the pan onto the stove. And I'm actually filming outside because my parents are inside and they don't want me filming inside. And plus my mom is using the stove, so I'm gonna use this grill stove, if you will. So let's turn it on into medium/high heat, and we are going to put the olive oil Pam non-stick oil spray. So here we go. Oh, that's about right. And we're gonna let it cook for about 5 to 8 minutes until it's like medium/well done. So in between medium and well done, so we can get that nice consistency of the meat. We don't want it too burnt or too raw. We want it just in the middle, a little bit on the well done side. So now we're gonna flip the meat around. Alright guys, now that the meat is perfectly cooked, we're gonna set this meat off to the side and we're gonna start making the tortillas. Alright guys, so we're basically gonna use these tortillas. Tortilla Land. Each tortilla is around, I wanna say around 7 inches, and they're 140 calories each. So we're gonna use 2 tortillas for this recipe. So let's put the first tortilla. We're gonna let this cook for about 1 minute to 1.5 minutes on each side. We're gonna put some cheese onto the tacos. So come with me. And as you can see, the scale is at 0 grams right now. And what we're basically gonna do is put 2 servings of this cheese. It's 45 calories, really low in calories and high in protein. It's fat free. So 28 times 2 comes out to about 56. So let me put some here. And as you can see guys, another 28 grams. Now what we're basically gonna do is fold both of the tacos. Come on with me guys. And turn on the stove again. And we're gonna put both tacos onto the stove for about 2 minutes on each side. Alright guys, the final ingredient is this tomato pasta sauce. I'm gonna put about 50 grams in each taco. So let me get a spoonful of this. We got 19 grams, 45 grams, and a little bit more. That's about good. A little bit more, and we're at 50 grams. So these tacos came up to about 890 calories with 55 grams of protein. So high in protein, it's also high in calories, but I have a daily calorie expenditure, or I'm allowed to eat around 26 to 2700 calories on a cut. So, and I only eat about 3 meals a day. I like to have bigger meals, more satisfying meals. So here we have the taste test. It's delicious guys. Highly recommend you try this recipe out. High in protein and it is delicious.
Luego me quieres ver,